In the quaint little town of Toodleboo, where the sun shone just right and the moon never failed to visit, a peculiar incident befell one crisp October evening. It was, regrettably, Friday the 13th, a day when even the best-laid pies might decide to leap to their deaths from the windowsills. Mabel Crinklewood, owner of the local pizzeria/discotheque, a curious combination yet the town's hotspot, was particularly anxious that day. It wasn't just because of the date, though its reputation preceded it as avidly as ice-chased whiskey in the local bar. No, her concern stemmed from a warning given by charming Madame Zoe, the resident fortune-teller or scam artist, depending on who you asked. "Heed this," Zoe had hissed during Mabel's regular Tuesday tarot reading, flipping the tower card ominously. "A terrible twist of fate awaits under the disco ball. Beware, Mabel. Beware the beat." Mabel, a stout believer in all things spooky and spiritual, had taken the warning to heart. She personally dusted the disco ball, checked for pentagrams under the turntables, and scrutinized every mozzarella stick for omens. However, as the hours ticked by on the fateful Friday, nothing peculiar occurred, unless one counted DJ Jazzy Jeff accidentally mixing Bohemian Rhapsody with Stayin' Alive, an unholy union if ever there was. As midnight approached along with the witching hour, Mabel found herself eyeing every shadow, jumping at every dropped beat. A group of teens from the local high school, oblivious to supernatural dangers, bobbed in and out donning faux vampire fangs and werewolf masks, giggling more at the absurdity of grooving zombies than anything ghastly. Then came the twist of fate, initiating not from ominous ethers or monster-filled closets, but from none other than Freddie Shivers, Toodleboo's very own prankster extraordinaire. Freddie, draped in a ghost sheet perforated only by jagged eye-holes, had launched his grand scheme at the stroke of midnight. Sneaking in the back, he flicked the master switch, plunging the disgizzer, as it came to be known, into utter darkness. Screams erupted as darkness embraced the partygoers. In the melee to restore the light, a drama unfolded with comic hysteria. Linda Farnsbury's falsies flew off and adhered perfectly to the sweaty forehead of Bob the burly baker, making him look somewhat like a diva in despair. Tommy Tinker, ever the opportunist, scurried around snatching up garlic knots while stealthily avoiding his ex-girlfriend in the dark. After what felt like an eternity, but was merely minutes, the lights flickered back to reveal the scene of chaos. Freddie, banana slipped onto the dance floor, his ghostly attire ruffled and revealing polka dot boxers. In the aftermath, amidst laughter and Freddie's apologies, Mabel, red-faced but relieved, declared the entire incident the bougie-down disaster of Friday the 13th and offered a free slice of pizza to anyone brave enough to dance under the newly secured disco ball. The next day, Toodleboo buzzed with the tale of the haunted pizzeria where the only thing to fear was falling toppings and spontaneous dance-offs. Freddie Shivers, ever the center of the story, enjoyed his fleeting infamy as the ghost who danced in dots. Mabel, though lighter in spirit, kept Madame Zoe's number on speed dial, for one never knew when the next beat would drop, both literally and metaphysically.